We're really looking forward to having an opportunity to play in the preseason NIT. It's one of those prestigious tournaments. So needless to say, our guys are ready to go and have a chance to play against an outstanding Georgia Tech team.
Fresh off a dominant win in the friendly confines of Bud Walton Arena, head coach Mike Anderson's Razorbacks leave home for the Thanksgiving holiday. The destination? Brooklyn, New York, where the fastest 40 is set to participate in one of the most prestigious preseason tournaments in college basketball.
I gotta see the Statue of Liberty. I gotta see Times Square.
Harvard.
The Brooklyn's Bridge. And I heard a place called Little China where they sell fake stuff. I gotta go there too. New York, baby.
I'm excited, but I'm not here to, I'm not here to mess around. I'm here to play basketball. It's a business trip, so.
It's in the game of Monopoly.
Yeah, we're just gonna be here. It's fun, New York, but we're here to play basketball, and that's what we're gonna do.
With the excitement of the arrival to Brooklyn behind them, it's time to go to work. With 1 day to go before taking the court with the Yellow Jackets, the Hogs head to the Barclays Center for the first time.
Just another day in the office. Love to go in here, get better, go here, get a good practice in.
Probably get some shooting in. We'll go 2 balls, 3 men, use all the baskets. Then figure 8. Then once we get through figure 8, 3-on-2, then we'll get right into breakdown. We all break down. Some shots up, then we'll get right into it. Shot fake, go somewhere. Let's go. Now catch a little deeper, create a move. More than one dribble. This is the pace we're gonna play with. Sprint, speed. All right, let's go. Mo, you gotta run. Oh, Mo, you gotta run, Mo. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it was really fun just being able to get up here, get some shots up, get up and down the court with the guys, just getting prepared for tomorrow, really.
It's okay to have nerves and all that, butterflies and all that. This ain't no different than what we do every single day. So you better bring the energy, better bring some heat, better bring the understanding that what we come up here to do. Number one is we want to get better. We got to get better.
Not everybody gets to say they do things like this, so I just want to savor the moment and just play as hard as we can tomorrow. We came here to get wins, and that's what we're going to do. We Hogs, baby. Yes, sir.
We Hogs on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We Hogs.
With 1 evening left before game day, the Razorbacks are given a chance to bond. Thanksgiving Day will be spent on the basketball court, so tonight's plan is food and fellowship for the fastest 40.
Me being a food connoisseur and it always exceeded my expectations. I'm very pleased. Sweet potatoes, mac and cheese, brisket, cornbread. Hey, best cornbread ever. Best cornbread, almost better than my grandma's.
That was a good Thanksgiving, being away from home, in New York City. It was good, fun time, being around all the coaching staff and the families and the teammates, just get away from the basketball for a little bit, have a great Thanksgiving meal, away from my family back home. Oh, also we wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, all our families. Hey, Mom. See, we in Times Square,
Yeah, Times Square,
Hey, Jabril, Dusty Hannis here, Razorback Sports Network. We're in Times Square, a lot of people here and stuff. How is this experience for you, being your first time?
It's a great experience being in New York City for the first time and all these lovely, New York people. As you see, it's Times Square behind us, and we're just enjoying our time out here.
Oh, man.
it's a great feeling, man. Because I've been here before, but I never got a chance to really get on the street and really explore. But right now, it's just amazing. I'm just looking forward to walk around and see what was around. And I'm glad to be here, enjoying my time in Times Square, and get ready to take care of business more.
And with that, it's game day. Time to head to the Barclays Center to take on a talented and experienced Georgia Tech team. I want to wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving out there. Glad that you could be along as the Yellow Jackets in 3-1 of Georgia Tech take on your Razorbacks. The Yellow Jackets veteran roster comes out firing, putting the Hogs behind early. But an aggressive Razorback offense is not to be outdone, led by one sharpshooting senior. Back on the right side, here's Bell. Answers with a three in the corner. Durham running the offense, 10 to shoot. Dribbles through the middle, kick it out. Bell from the corner makes it. And Anthlon Bell is started off red hot. Anthlon Bell would go 4 for 4 from beyond the arc in the first half, and a runner from his fellow senior at the break narrows the Yellow Jacket lead to 3 as the Hogs head to the locker room. With the Razorbacks readying for the second half, a former Arkansas legend watches and passes along his support.
You know, I definitely had to make plans to come out and support and show some love, so that's exactly what I'm doing. We definitely can pull it out. We just got to stick with it, man, keep working. We got another half of basketball. Go Hogs.
Despite the offensive outpouring in the first period, both teams suffer a drought to start the second. The Hogs scratch and claw, but back-to-back three-pointers from the Yellow Jackets' Adam Smith gives Georgia Tech an 8-point lead and forces an Arkansas timeout. But the Razorbacks have veterans of their own. Out of the timeout, junior Manny Watkins and senior Moses Kingsley put the team on their backs, combining for 18 points to cut the lead to 2 with 10:48 to play. Smith's fifth three of the night gives Georgia Tech a 5-point lead with just over 5 to play. A late run breathes a bit of life into the Hogs, but a scrappy ball game comes to an end with a close win for the Yellow Jackets.
That's the learning curve for our basketball team. We finally got away from home in a neutral setting against a good Georgia Tech team that's been playing well. And their experience versus our inexperience was very evident. And so this team will continue to grow and learn how to win, especially in games of that nature.
You got to put your front foot forward, man, and go for it. Just lay it out there on the line. That's all I do. You're going to have good times, you're going to have bad times. All y'all got is y'all self. Whoever in this locker room. Don't worry about the outside people. Just keep working. Down there, 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Good afternoon and welcome here to the Barclays Center in Brooklyn as Arkansas looks to bounce back from a loss yesterday to Georgia Tech against the Stanford Cardinal. The offense is all well and good. It's all good to score, but you need to get stops too, and that's what Mike Anderson's message was to his team today. With defense on their minds, the fastest 40 does not disappoint, holding Stanford to single digits until the 9-10 mark of the first half. Top of the key, driving around the slower Kingsley, but the shot rejected. The stifling D translates to the other side of the floor as a familiar Razorback makes his presence felt yet again. Kingsley gets the offensive rebound. Arkansas can reset. Bell nails the top of the key 3. He'll try another. He's got another. Back and forth we go. A step back 3. Good from the left wing for Bell. Somebody stop him. You can't. For the second straight day, Anthlon Bell goes perfect from deep in the first half, and the Hogs take a 10-point lead into the break. But the Cardinal is not ready to roll over just yet. Back and forth we go. Kingsley back down left block. Kick it over to the corner. Bell got it, fading away from 18 feet. Foul already on Stanford. Hannah's wide alone. Got it from the left wing. The left wing chest pass over to Jimmy Witt, cutting through the middle of the defense. Lefty lay-in goes through contact from Travis. That's 5 fouls on Kingsley, and now the Razorbacks' most experienced big man is gone for the game. That's the 5th foul on Bell, and he'll head to the bench. What a loss there for the Razorbacks. They're certainly going to miss his senior leadership down the stretch. With two key Arkansas veterans on the bench, Stanford cuts the Razorbacks' lead to just 1 with 40 seconds to go. So here we go, 8.9 seconds for Stanford to try to get the winner. Marcus Allen has it. He races up the right sideline, 5 seconds. Allen dribbling around Durham. Layup is swatted away by Miles, but they'll call a goaltend on the play. They called a goaltend as Miles looked like he pinned it against the glass. 2.6 seconds left. Arkansas down by 3. Here's the inbound to Hannah's at the buzzer from half court. In and out, and the Razorbacks fall. Oh, it came so close.
Well, you got them out of the confines and understanding how it's going to be on the road. I mean, you all you got. So you got to be able to have the mental toughness to overcome that. And how you overcome that, by how hard you play. They experience a couple of tough losses, but I think it will benefit us in the long run.
Though the final result is not what the Razorbacks imagined for their trip to the Big Apple, the Hogs fly home with plenty to take away. Like much of the roster, this season is young, and the experience gained will prove vital as Arkansas races its way through the SEC.